Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Heart and Other Viscera, Stories by Félix J. Palma. Translated by Nick Kaistor and Lorenza Garcia. Read by Timothy Andrés Pabon and Cynthia Farrell. Roses Against the Wind. Even though I visited him almost every day since I began working 2 blocks from his home, I knew very little about my grandfather apart from the fact that he loved trains and hated rats. "You didn't see any rats on the way up, did you?" he would ask me as soon as he opened his eyes and discovered me sitting opposite him on a chair I had dragged in from the kitchen. His concern about a possible invasion by these sinister vermin was fully justified. My grandfather still lived in the home where he was born, in one of those old-fashioned apartments with high ceilings, huge windows, and doors that folded like accordions. Those walls had seen him be born, totter along its corridors, smoke surreptitiously, write love poems. They had seen him, as it were, prepare himself to face an unimaginable future that noiselessly fell apart at the seams into the present, so that now, full of damp patches and as weary as he was, the walls seemed to be contemplating him with unexpected affection as he dozed in his armchair. In this old apartment, where daylight seemed to drag itself in because of the tall modern buildings that had sprung up around it, my grandfather survived on a miserable pension. My father had left him to his own devices a long time ago, as a result of an insult the old man had perpetrated on his wedding day that my father saw as the culmination of the many years of paternal ostracism he had been forced to bear. And yet, my grandfather did not seem at all concerned by his precarious economic situation. If my father had washed his hands of him, he seemed to have washed his hands of the world. A social worker came to clean the apartment and fill his fridge, but I'm not sure if he was even aware of this plump guardian angel assigned to watch over him every Wednesday, as he spent most of the day dozing in his armchair, sleeping with his eyes gently closed and a complicit smile on his lips, as if he knew a secret that was forbidden to the rest of us. Maybe it was the secret of how to escape death, because my grandfather was just over 100 years old. If everything around us spoke of the forlorn abandonment of things not even glanced at, the adjacent room was dominated by a huge table that almost entirely filled it. On the table lay the only thing that...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?